Test. Check. 1, 2.
Okay, so we're here in San Diego. And this is Bill Evans for FOH TV. And we're in San Diego at the Cricket Amphitheater for a demo of the new EAW KF740 liner. Okay, so this is some video from before they started the demo. Don't have to tell anybody watching this that EAW has been for a long time a huge force in the touring and install industry. There's a lot of KF750s and 850s still being used out there. But they also took an awful lot of crap when they moved all the production to China, and this is kind of a new day for them. We're looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it.
So we're here for the world premiere of this system. Not very many people have heard it yet. There's going to be a lot of dealers here. There's a couple of their editors. Keith Clark from Pro Sound Web is here, and Steve Harvey representing Pro Sound News, and myself. And that's pretty much it, except for mostly EAW dealers. We got our subs, and it looks like they're gonna have an actual band up there. So yeah, there you go. We'll check this out.
Here to offer you a sound system that has been developed at EAW over the past year, and to our experience, we believe that this is the finest offering to come from EAW in a long, long time. So first and foremost, I'm talking to you through our NTL 720s down here, which is our powered and networked line array that we're using as a front fill today. And the reason I'm talking to you through this is that I want you to hear KF740 in all its glory straight out rather than my rambling voice through it. So when we start this, we'll come up through the 740s. This is how I'm going to do this. We're going to listen to some CDs. We have a number of CD tracks that are commonly used to demonstrate sound systems, and I want you to hear this system. And then we will bring out an incredible band who will play for about a half an hour and give you the opportunity to hear the system with a real band. Give you the opportunity to walk the venue. Again, we're using just 2 arrays of KF740. There are 14 boxes on either side. These 3 SB1002s over here flown are only there for a visual representation of how you hang the subwoofers. They are not wired. They are not live. These SB1002s downstage here will be used for the band. And Eddie, oh, I forgot to mention, by the way, we have the honor of having one of the finest front-of-house engineers on the road today out there in front of house. His name is Eddie Mack, and he mixes a band called Evanescence and just completed a cross-Canada tour with Stone Temple Pilots. Eddie, thank you very much for mixing front-of-house for us. So Eddie will put kick of the band into these subs, but what's important to me, and I think important to you, is that you hear KF740 with no subwoofers, that you hear this system simply left and right, that you have the opportunity to walk a substantial, typical, what we call shed here in the United States, and to hear what the simple system does. We know that there's not some coverage over here. We want you to hear it fall off so that you hear the behavior of the system as it falls off. This is intentional on our part. It's proper, true representation of a PA. So you got left and right. Subs will be used only with the band. And so now is that time. Get up, walk, get out there. I'm very proud to present to you the work of the men of EAW. Ladies and gentlemen, this is KF740.
I gotta get to the phone.
remind you of a couple of things that I failed to mention in my first little bit, and that is that the KF740, as well as all KF products, are manufactured in Whitensville, Massachusetts, United States of America. The system will be built in the United States, only in the United States, loaded with Italian drivers. This is a product that we will have under our hands for manufacturing, production timing, delivery timing. It's all being done in Massachusetts. And we're very proud and grateful for that. All right, this is the point at which we get to listen to not just a band, but a band through this. The backing band, the core piece to the Jackson Browne Band. These are incredible musicians, and I'm honored to call them friends. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Goldenberg, Gabby Moreno, Fritz Lewack, Kevin McCormick, and Jeff Young.
And this is with the band, so we got the subs in it. Oh boy, do we have the subs in it. Wasn't that kick? Okay, now you can see we're at an extreme angle from the stage. Hopefully you can see that. There we go. We're at almost 90 degrees from those speakers. And there's a significant drop-off, but again, we're at the very fringes of the coverage. Now we're more directly in what can be generally considered the main coverage area of the speakers. Softer songs they've been playing, and but it's only a couple of dB from where we were over there on the side. Nice and even.
Pleasure, and it's an honor for you to come. Thank you.